I just got back from summer vacation, and at the airport, I was hungry. I grabbed a muffin without looking at the price. I went up to pay. It ended up being $8 Canadian. I was shocked at myself for not paying attention, disgusted with the store for charging that much. And after I got over that, I realized that $8 muffins in the future are going to be normal, right? Like that's going to be the going price, that we're just going to pay $8. And that's because of inflation. So the cost of goods go up every year because of inflation, and we're going to be used to $8 muffins. So here are my thoughts on inflation. Number one, this is why we invest. It's almost impossible for someone to save enough money and just live off of that without investing it. I have so many clients that have taken out more than they've put into their portfolio with me, and they still got a lot left. And that's because of investing. And tax consequences aside, so when you invest in stocks and ETFs and things like that, there's some tax benefits versus say like a GIC, something guaranteed. But if you have a 1 or 2% better return with your investments versus the guaranteed rate, year to year, you don't really notice it. Over a 30-year retirement, it's huge, it's life-changing. I think that if you were to take your liquid net worth, so like whatever you have in accounts, and divide that by how many years you have left, that would give you a misleading sense of your prosperity, because costs are going to go up over that time, and what you're needing today is going to be, you're going to need far more of that. Point number two is what's happening in the markets today will be forgotten in 1, 2, 5, 10 years. Think back, the pandemic, March of 2020. I had people saying, hey, like half of us are going to die. Like people are going to die. People didn't know this happened. Markets had a huge pull down, super scary. People forgotten about it. 2020, people were talking about, inflation, and the market's going to bottom out. We're going to have a depression because of inflation. Inflation's out of control. We don't even talk about it. And then, tariff, things that are going on now, you will forget in the future. The discipline to stay invested does not change. What's happening now you'll forget about it, but the discipline to stay invested, that's timeless, keeping a calm mind through bad markets. And point number three is 3% inflation, your costs of goods double every 23 and a half years. Some things are increasing faster than 3%. Healthcare costs, house maintenance costs, vacation costs. And so you're probably gonna need more than you think you need, and you're gonna need it for longer. This is my experience with clients. And so it's better to be, err on the side of caution. Think back, this is a final thought. What's the price you paid for your first house? What did you pay for your first car? How much did a haircut cost? The increase from then to now is going to be the same as in the future. So, you just extrapolate that and you're going to need more money. So hope you like that. Have a great day.